Good evening. We are back for another video with Lieutenant Guru on Riftbound Leaders. We got the legends from Unleashed released, and I wanted to do some deck building gameplay on the new leaders. Well, we got this new leader in Lillia, the Bashful Balloon. She has the ability in the Calm and Mind runes to pay 4 and exhaust her to play a ready 3 Might Sprite unit token with temporary, and it costs 1 less for each friendly unit with temporary. So the idea is to have temporary units in her deck, and the sprite tokens will go massive on the board, getting they have the temporary effect, which they get killed on the beginning phase of your next turn. However, they're ready, so they have like conquer, any conquer battlefields you can do it with your sprite tokens. Exciting leader we have here. I'm excited to tell you a little about her. In the common rune again aspect, we have 3 battlefields that we want to do with her. In my opinion, the Dusk Rose Lab, the Windswept Hillock, and the Black Flame Altar are some of the best that we could do with her. Well, in the Dusk Rose Lab, you got, at the start of the beginning phase, you may kill a unit you control here to draw 1. And you could do that with your temporary sprite units, the ones that end up dying anyway, you can do with the Dusk Rose Lab. So, beginning phase, you can kill your token, you'll get to draw 1 because of it, and your other temporary tokens, if you have any, will end up dying. So the draw mechanic there is awesome in the Lillia. Another really good battlefield with her, I'm gonna go with the Black Flame Altar second. With units that have temporary have shield, so they're +1 all defenders. So you're getting your tokens to be good defenders in these battlefields against your opponent. Well, you get that +1 is pretty good with the sprite tokens in the Lillia deck because, well, they have temporary, right? This is going to help any decks that don't have temporary, right? They don't have temporary units. They're not gonna go to this battlefield most likely, right? So going first, getting this Black Flame Altar is gonna be a great battlefield to keep in the Lillia deck. I also went with Windswept Hillock. Units here have Genki, just in case I got some sprite tokens getting ready at battlefields. They're able to gank in there. I like this one. There's probably another battlefield that's a little better, Lillia, but this will help. Any tokens that you're gonna get rid of anyway, you can move to the other battlefield to start getting rid of their units at the opposing battlefield, right? So great mechanic there with the sprite token capabilities. We got some units that we're gonna utilize. The going first with the champion unit, Lillia. That's gonna be the Fae Fawn champion unit. She has Accelerate, 3 Might, and when I move from a location, play a 3 Might sprite unit token with temporary there. So whenever she moves, even with Accelerate, she's gonna play some sprite tokens. They don't get readied, right, but it's still an effective ability with Lillia, especially if you do have that ganking battlefield. You'll be able to move Lillia from that battlefield to another battlefield, and then you get a sprite token there temporarily, right? So this is going to be my champion using that I went with. I had a little bit of fun playing with her because of the capability to conquer battlefields on her turn, or even the first turn, if I have, well, I wouldn't be able to do it on the first turn because I need that accelerate, but still a good body for this deck. All right, the next Lillia we're going to talk about, I'm going to skip through some of them. We have the other Lillia, Protector of Dreams. She's a 5 cost 4 might unit, and when you play a token unit, give me +1 this turn, and your token units have tank. Not real sure if I want to keep her in this deck, but the token units having tank has been useful only one time in matches that I've played in. So maybe there's some better units like Zillion or something I can put instead of her. Now, going on to the main deck, we skip through a lot of them, but the charm, of course, these are staples. These are staples. Defy, Discipline. Those three are staples in green decks, in my opinion, and I've never wanted to get rid of them anyway. So maybe I put one less in deck, but not in this one. I love my charm in the Lillia deck with the sprite tokens. They're 3 might. They get rid of any turn 1 plays most likely, right? And they certainly, I mean, it's no waste getting rid of themselves, right? So charming a 3 might unit into the battlefield, killing it, I have done a bit. The Defy spell, of course, defying counter spell, 1 to 4 cost spell is great. Most signature spells are that much. Discipline, give a unit +2 and draw 1. That has helped me a lot in many games, not just the Lillia. The green games are going to be needing these cards. They are very necessary, in my opinion. Very, very much staples. I went with Lonely Poro, Plundering Poro as turn 1. I also have a Petal Pixie as a turn 1 play because she gets +1 for each of your units with temporary at my battlefield. So having a bunch of these on the battlefield and then at least 1 or even 2 sprites, they're going to be a +4. So that is very, very nice for the Petal Pixie. I've made her +4 before, or excuse me, I made her a 4 might before, so +2. The Smoke and Mirrors, I think I'm going to, instead of having 2 in here, I do have 2 in here, right? But this is going to be good, especially with that Lillia up there. With my chosen champion, I can hide this card after I play her with Accelerate now, and then she switches with the sprite token that's at the base, and I get to draw just in case the Lillia might die. I get to save her with this card just for a power after hiding this, right? Then getting to draw further, that is great. Keeping Lillia alive and the killing a temporary token anyway. I think I might do 3 of, but I have 2 right now. I do have 3 of the Lilting Lullaby signature spell from Lillia. This spell right here, y'all. It is 2 cost for 2 recycled powers, and it can counter a spell. Its controller can't play spells this turn. Man, this spell right here, this is really good, especially for those decks that just keep on buffing their units, getting spells, maybe like the Fioras or the Aurelias. You counter their first spell, and then they got like 3 other spells they want to do with their Aurelia, right? Well, they can't because of this. This will counter that. This will counter a spell, any spell. So 2 cost for that and 2 recycle. It's a lot, but it is very, very nice counter spell. Probably the best counter spell out there. I put 2 sprite calls in here. It is also another hidden card in the Lillia deck, and play already 3 might sprite token unit with temporary. It's good with the Lillia that has tank, so I put 2 of those in there. It's still good whenever you want to keep, I mean, you're gonna get your sprite tokens gone anyway because of their temporary, but it'll still kill it'll help kill any units that might just be going into that battlefield with 1 unit, right? Give that extra unit with sprite call. Trevor Snooze Bottom is good in this deck. When I hold, play a ready 3 might sprite token with temporary, and it has shield. So great, 3 cost, 4 might with shield. And I hold and get that sprite token. Putting units out on the board with this guy is great. I love Trevor Snooze Bottom in this. I've had some fun with him. Also, I had some fun with the LeBlanc. When your temporary effects at my battlefield don't trigger, that is pretty good. So playing this girl, probably playing her first, and then getting some sprites out there to utilize this ability. She has backline too, so if you're gonna be attacked at that battlefield, she's gonna be the last to die if she does, or she won't die. the sprites are going to definitely die before she does. That's kind of giving the sprites tank as well there, right? So getting that smoke and mirrors with LeBlanc there as well is pretty nifty. I also, the last two units I put in here were Sprite Mother and the Sprite Queen. Sprite Mother will play a Sprite token readied, and also the Sprite Queen will do the same. She'll play a ready Sprite token unit with temporary to the base. And you can just bring it to wherever you want, right? Great, great Sprite Queen. Great, great Sprite Mother. Great cards in this Lillia deck, for sure. In the sideboard, I went with, just put one Smoke and Mirrors, but for some gear removal, I got Turn to Dust, give a gear temporary. Killing those gears on the next turn, right? Zillion, I have here, I might replace the Lillia with the Zillion, right? So once each turn, if you would play a token unit while I'm at a battlefield, you may play that token and an additional copy of it. So you get 2 tokens with Zillion. 2 Sprite tokens are great, especially if you're trying to conquer another area. You can play the Sprite token at your base, and then it'll play another one because of the Zillion. Well, you'll go to another base. That's 6 might. That's 6 might right there. Thousand Tail Watcher, I also put in the sideboard. When you play give your units -3 this turn. Everybody loves this card in blue decks. I possibly might use it. Who knows? It's a good 7-drop. Maybe better than Sprite Queen in some occasions. But there you have it, folks. That is the Lillia deck. We are going to play some games. I hope you have some fun. Heck yeah, we are going against LeBlanc the Deceiver. Heck yeah, temporary. We're doing a temporary battle. Lillia and LeBlanc. Alright, Tony. Let's see, roll a d20. Oh,
Ooh,
19. I can't beat
19.
that. I beat it.
Let's go. I am gonna go. I think I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go first.
All of these battlefields help you. So, we're going to try that one. Okay, I went with Windswept Hellock. You have Desper's Lab. Perfect. Because I would have chose that one.
Yours is a temporary. Okay. Wow, look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I'm gonna go ahead and draw my 4.
Same here. Alright, perfect. I like this spread.
I'll mulligan 1. Okay. And ready?
Yep.
All right. Draw 2. Play Soren Scout.
Okay.
And pass.
Very well. I'll pay 3 for Lillia, and I'll pass.
Okay. I will 1, 2, 3, and recycle a yellow to play Karthus.
Oh no. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Uh, uh, let's go here.
Okay.
All right, get my point, and I'm gonna pass.
Okay. I'm going to move here. And when I move from a location, play a sprite token. So we're going to get our sprite. here.
Okay. Feel like I should have did my LeBlanc thing there, but I think I was confused about something.
Oh.
Continue.
Any reaction?
No reaction here.
Okay. I'll kill your sword and scout. Dang, so yeah, you would have had a
So,
reflection.
and then it would have been 4 runes, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the reflection would be the ability too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll learn that for next time. But since I got Karthus, Death Knell triggers twice, so I get 2 exhausted runes.
And I'll conquer. Okay. I think I'll play charm. I'll
Okay.
bring Karthus to our battlefield. I assume you want to kill Lillia unless you have a reaction.
Um, nope, no reaction or anything. So yes,
Okay.
killing Lillia.
And then I will just pay for Sprite Mother. Bring another token. Another Sprite. It's readied. And go here.
Okay.
And pass.
All right.
Yeah, the extra 4 runes, that would have been disgusting.
So I have 7. Dang. All right. I'm gonna spend 2 to play Sword and Scout.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna spend another 2 to play Honest Broker.
Okay.
Um, I am going to spend another 2 to play Shadow's Call. Choose a friendly unit without temporary, give it temporary, and then draw 2. I'm gonna give uh, Honest Broker temporary.
Okay.
Um, I
Jeez.
will. I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to give it a edit notes. Maybe
There's a thing in how do I ping it? It's like, can you see my pings?
no,
It's like over here. Can you see that ping?
no.
Wait, why can't it ping? You see the toolbar that comes out of the side of your.
Yeah.
There's a stun, buff, temporary, deflect, ganking, tank.
Oh,
You see, like I have on my sprite.
yeah. I didn't know that was there. Look at that. Okay, cool. I get to draw 2 because of that card, so I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
draw 2. Um, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna have to pass. My next
Okay.
turn, though, you better watch out.
my sprites. Well, before my sprites die, Dusk Rose Lab. I'll just kill my sprite to draw one, and then beginning, and then channel, and then yeah, draw. Okay, we are going to play. Uh, let's see, actually. Hmm. I'll go here.
Okay.
I wonder. Yeah, I'll just play Charm or your Soaring Scout.
All right. I'm assuming right here.
Yep.
Okay. That resolves. I'm not going to play anything unless you're going to play an action on there.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Get my rune exhausted.
And then I'll play Lillia here.
All right.
Pass. Oh, I got a point for that. Taking Duskrow's Lab.
Honest Broker will die and get a gold gear exhausted. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Recycle a blue for Ruined Rex.
Ooh.
I am going to gotta make a choice here. I'm gonna spend 2. I'm gonna play a Sword Scout.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then I'm gonna spend 2 and recycle a yellow to play Call of the Week.
Alright. I'll kill my Sprite Mother.
Okay. I will kill my Ruined Rex and then deal 4 on my Death Nail to your Lillia.
Mm. Alright.
And then I'll pass.
Okay, let's see.
I don't want to
Let's
play against this
see.
freaking LeBlanc. I'm not looking forward to that.
I think just I'll just play these out. And pass.
Okay. Uh, ooh. Okay. Hmm. Ooh, decisions. Okay. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3. Recycle yellow to play Karthus.
Oh.
I am going to see. I have 7. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, and my gold to
Mm-hmm.
play LeBlanc. Um, and I'll get rid of that. I will go here and conquer.
Okay.
Okay, get my point. I will. Mm,
You're gonna do the LeBlanc, or you have to
no, not this
discard.
time. Yeah, I would have to discard to do it, but I actually don't want to do that this time. So
All
I'm
right.
gonna leave it as is.
And then I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
If I conquer,
Uh, you get a gold.
all right.
Yep, you conquer. I'm gonna get my 2 runes. Because I got Karthus.
Mm-hmm. Got a point for that. I will. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will play LeBlanc here. I'll play. I'll pay 4 and exhaust the Lillia to play a sprite token at LeBlanc's battlefield.
All right.
Oh, she's ready. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I'll stay there. And then I'll move this there.
So they came in ready.
They were put in last round.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And get the point, and I'll pass. Yeah, LeBlanc and the sprite were the only things that came in just now.
Okay.
I really should have put the pet tools pixies at the sprites location.
See, let me think about this.
Thinking on this deck, the petal pixie only works well with sprite tokens, so maybe I do less of the petal pixie and more of the plundering poros because I did only 2 of those. Do 3 of
Yeah.
these, 3 of the lonely poro, 2 petal pixie maybe.
I'm gonna do 5. I'm gonna recycle a yellow. I'm gonna play Glask
Ooh,
Miscologist.
that's a good one.
um. However, I am going to. Uh. Um. mm, Girl. All right. I'm gonna spend 2. I'm gonna play Death Grip. I'm gonna kill a friendly unit and give its uh might equal to. I'm give plus might equal to its might to another friendly unit until unit this turn. Sorry, and then draw 1. So I'm gonna kill the glass mixologist,
Mm-hmm.
giving LeBlanc +5. So let me do
Yeesh.
that. So she's at
9.
8.
Or, yeah, 8.
Yeah, whenever I attack, I'll up it to 9. All right. Whenever he dies, I can play unit no more than 3 and no more than a power from my trash. Um, I will play Karthus.
Ooh.
So he's good. This is
You do that
good.
twice.
I did what twice?
You need to do his death knell twice.
Which one?
Unless you can't.
The Glass Mixologist?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, you're right. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. Thank you. Dang, that dude LeBlanc is all right. Um, I'll do an honest broker.
Okay.
Um, and then oh wait, one of those the death grip said I draw one, so let me go ahead and draw one. Okay. Hmm. And you're at 9 right there, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
All right. I will go here with LeBlanc and Carthus.
Mm.
And she's at 9 with the salt.
Okay.
So that is 9, 10, 11, 12 total.
Yeah. I should have. Hmm. Um. I'll kill the LeBlanc.
Okay. When she dies, I get a +1. Or draw 1, sorry. Um, so I conquered, let me give him a point. And then with the Deceiver, when I conquer a hold, you may discard 1, play a Ready Reflection Unit token there. So let me get a reflection of that. So now I have 3 Carthuses, technically. Uh, okay, what else can I do here? Jeez, okay. Oh wait, I need a discard, so I'm discarding this card. Um, and this reflection is ready, but I'm not gonna move it. I think. I think I am gonna do this. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna recycle 2 runes
Mm.
to play Mirror Image.
Mm.
I'm gonna choose a unit in my choose a unit, play a Ready Reflection unit token to your base. It becomes a copy of that unit. Give it temporary. Um, I am going to uh, reflect the Honest Broker,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna move this Honest Broker here.
Okay.
And then these both have temporary.
Uh. Never mind. That's fine.
Let me put temporary on the other one. All right, all good?
Yep.
Okay, now pass.
Okay, I held. I reckon 1, 2, 3. I'll play Trevor Snooze Bottom to my bay battlefield over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lillia. Create a sprite. And then 1, 2 for Lumley Poro there. Yeah, I'll keep it there and pass.
All right. So these temporary ones go away. Wait, no, not duplicate.
There's one Karthus and one Honest Broker. Yep.
All right, so the Karthus one. Hold on, let me get rid of the. I did not mean to do this one. All right, so I guess here's a question. So since this is an honest broker,
Mm-hmm.
and this is a Karthus, and they both have temporary.
They die simultaneously.
So I wouldn't get the extra Karthus reflection on the honest broker because they would die at the same time, right?
Right.
Okay. So since they die at the same time, so that means that this honest broker only gets 2 extra, not 3 extra.
Yeah. So you would get
Okay.
3. Yep. 3 gold.
Uh, all right, so this one can now be removed. That one can be removed. All right, and then I get my point. And
Mm-hmm.
then I will. Ooh. Oh wait. So at the start of your beginning phase, you may kill a unit you control here to draw
Mm,
1.
yeah. So you could do that
Um,
for your Karthus. You could say you did that.
well, this happens before scoring, so I wouldn't get the point.
Well, you still get the point because of Karthus. No, like do it to your temporary units.
Oh, well, temporary doesn't that happens before beginning or yeah, right?
No, it happens during uh your beginning phase. You can choose the
Okay.
order since it says at the start of your beginning phase and temporaries at the beginning your start of your beginning phase. You
Okay.
can choose which order. So you can say you did uh
I'll do the Karthus and
Karthus,
then yeah,
kill Karthus, and then Honest Broker dies because of temporary.
right.
You draw.
Okay. I'll draw 1. Hmm.
And
Man,
then you
this is
could
gonna
do
be.
that if you wanted.
Oh yeah, when you hold, you may discard 1. Yeah, I don't know. Uh, all right. First thing I'm gonna do is spend 5. And recycle a yellow to
You have
play
a gold.
plastic. Oh wait, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right.
Or did they come in exhausted because of Honest Broker?
Um,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
they
they were
did.
exhausted. Okay.
Uh, okay, so class psychologist. Um, I will spend 2 to give to play Shadow's
Hmm.
Call and give Glass Mixologist a temporary token and draw 2.
I'll defy
Oh,
that.
all right. I will move Karthus back here. I will move Honest Broker. Actually, hold on, sorry. Before I move him back, I'll move her or the him. I don't know what the Honest Broker is. And then I'll do that. And then I will pass.
All right.
Man, this is a tough one.
Uh, so my sprite would die, but
Okay.
I would get it back with Trevor Snoozebottom. Ready, 3 sprite unit token with temporary here. That's my whole
Okay.
7, and then I'll pay 1 and recycle. I'll say Karthus goes to um my area there,
Why not Glass Mixologist?
cause okay. Oh, also my petal pixies are 3.
Okay.
Who would you like to kill?
Um. Oh, one of the Petal Pixies.
Okay.
Because your Trevor is has a shield.
Mm-hmm. Um. And well, I think I'll do this. Any
Yep.
response?
Nope.
Okay, I'll die alone, so that'll happen.
And
Mm,
wait, did you die?
yeah, the Lonely Poro did. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or that's only 3. Or Lillia's ability. Let's see. And I'll recycle. Oh, almost showed you. There you go. Pass.
Right. Mm, let's see. So you have 3, 6, 7, 8, and a hidden card. Right, I'm gonna go here
Okay.
and get my point. I'm gonna spend 2 And recycle yellow to play Call of the Week.
Okay. I'll kill that sprite.
Alright, I'll kill the Glass Mixologist, and since I've card this, it will trigger twice. Um, do LeBlanc and card this.
Mm.
They don't come in ready though. I don't think I can really do anything there.
Well,
3, 6, 7. I guess yeah. I'm gonna have to pass.
all right. GG.
Did
I
you,
had smoke
what?
and mirrors here.
Oh, what does that do?
Well, I was gonna do like one unit at, or like 2 units at each battlefield, and then smoke and mirrors, so I'd keep my non-temporary units alive.
Hmm.
But I didn't end up doing that because I wanted to hold there. And that is a good card for this deck. And thank you for playing.
Yeah.
The LeBlanc deck was fun to go against. Seeing all that.
Yeah. Seeing the hype on the LeBlanc, I want to see what it was about.
Absolutely. Thanks for that game. All right, folks, we have gotten on to Rift Atlas to play some games on here with our Lillia deck, and we got a fun one in the Jin deck we're going against. I want to see how we do against this. I think I'm going to do, well, I have temporary units, so they don't. I will use the Black Flame Altar. That will not help their deck whatsoever. All right, 11 to 5. I will take first for sure. Love that. I think I need a turn 1 play here. So they got a bunch of cards. They got a bunch of spells. I need to Lifting Lullaby. I need to Defy. I guess I'll mulligan these two. And yes, we got our we got all of our turn 1 plays. We will play Lonely Poro first and pass. Void Gate spells and abilities, deal 1 extra damage. Yeah, don't like that. Energy Conduit adds a, okay. I think I'll go here. Pass focus. Conquer and score, like that. Then I will pay 2 for this, and then 2 for this, and in turn. So they technically have 6 here, but they could play a spell on the 2-drop. I didn't save any of my counter spells. I play Spike Burst, okay. Well, they're gonna be able to kill these guys. They could play their Jin this turn too. They're gonna go all in there, right? Okay, you get your point for that. That works out for them. I did not think they'll be having temporary units. That's crazy. Okay. They have 4 there. Okay, let's see. I don't like going into Void Gate. I'll pass focus. Conquer and score. I can play a sprite there, I guess. Well, yeah, we'll play a ready sprite token there and in turn. I need to make my gold gear. I like Rift Atlas, how the mechanic for the sprite doesn't trigger the hold. Oh, the Darius. No. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's nasty. Okay. This would have been nice to hide there. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have enough. Let's see. The Lillia. I'll play Lillia 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a blue. I'll go into Jin and pay 2 for discipline. Targeting Lillia. Alright, I'd get to play a sprite token there. Let's see. I got a point for that. Draw 1. Okay. I suppose I need to hide a card. I got spells. They got a 4. I will in turn. They go to 3 for that. Smoke and Mirrors is a good card for this Lillia because I could swap those two. But I got a Sprite Call. Kind of help my Lillia live. Or my Black Flame Altar, that is. Ooh, nasty. Okay. I think I will counter a spell. I suppose that happens. No more spells for you. Okay. Yeah, they have to play Energy Conduit for that. Mm. I blundered. Reveal. They want to kill Lillia. Alright. My sprite dies. That sprite dies. I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for this, and play a sprite. And I'll go here. And pass. Alright, that dies. Alright, Jin deck going off. Battering Ram is a good card for Jin deck. You're trying to get all the Jin spells. Alright, I get to play a sprite token. I think I should kill this Darius, right? Okay. Conquered there. I'll play Charm. To move that there. Resolve that. They have no units. This is good. I'll go here. Conquer that. I'll pay 2 for this. And then I'll pay 1, 2, 3 for a sprite. And they have nothing. I'll intern. They're at 6, I'm at 6. What can they do? I have a defy. I get to defy one of their spells. Singularity. Ooh. I can't defy that. Approve. One, two, three, four. Should have 5 runes exhausted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Never mind, you recycled. Okay, what's next for them? They're playing Jin. Draw 1. They still have 4 left. They're getting a lot of their spells. If they let me conquer these 2 battlefields, I win. Depends on what I have. Oh, it looks like I win. So I'm at 6. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 for this guy. Readied. Boom. Oh wait. Boom. Any interaction? As if not, I just play my Lillia sprite. Go to 7, 3, play my next sprite, and then go here. GG to the Jin opponent. Thank you so much for playing. There you have it yet again, folks. The Lillia deck doing some things, accelerating with the Lillia Faithon. We've had the Trevor Snooze Bottom and the Sprite Queen pop off a few games. The Sprite Mother made me win a game with the Jin deck because at the end I had 7 points and was able to conquer both battlefields with the Sprite Mother, or rather I had 6 and get 7-8 with that, with the Lillia and Sprite Mother. Lillia ability is great. I mean, a lot of people don't want to pay forward for something, right? Or the leader ability, but this is a great utilization of mechanic that in case you don't have a unit to play right, you can do that with Lillia Bashful Bloom. And I love this girl right here. This legend, I don't know, I might build her in Unleashed when it comes out on May 8th. I'm looking forward to it. Thank y'all so much for supporting and watching. I hope you enjoyed it.